And now. Yep. I got 5 minutes left. Here, would you like to drive? So, when I'm working with all of this, really worried about halters. This is a way of chunking it down even more by making a much bigger loop. Marty, how does this work for you? I don't know. A lot of practice. I haven't worked with him a lot, but I put round things in front of him, and it's a no-go. Well, remember now, you have more of a history with him than I do, and you know, I really, what you have to do is meet them where they are and ask them to do what they can do. You're not going to benefit by chasing his head around at all, ever. That's just not going to work. So once you start to see that, you got to do something else. And probably, if I had to guess what you're doing that's different from what I'm doing, is that if you notice, I really didn't even have any connection through the line at all. Mm-hmm. And the tendency for people, you know, as soon as you put just a little bit of weight in your hand, what he thinks is, you're going to make me do this. This is what I'm afraid of, is being made to do something. And what I have learned to do over the years is not give them any suggestion at all that there's going to be any force involved. Good boy.
Now the reason for making it that big,
Because bigger is easier than taking it.
even taking it off.
Nothing around his eyes, no hands around it. Yeah.
Anything that's closer up, that's what he's, and you know, the people that take the shortcuts to just jam the halters on to start with, this is what you end up with. And then you know, I mean, it's completely self-inflicted, completely.
I'm sorry about this morning, Jason.
Oh, well.
They do forgive you. Even if they don't want
Don't hold a grudge.
What would he do with you there? His head would be all over the place? Yeah.
Right, and my guess is that it would be not because of what's going on with this hand, but because of what's going on with this hand.
Yeah, because for one thing, we don't have the catch rope on. We're trying to do it either by holding their head or, so that's already the very beginning of the issue.
Right, and you can they make all kinds of, you could use a hula hoop, you know, you could take a piece of that pipe insulation and turn it into a circle, you know, and make something that he could practice putting his nose to that would build confidence. But whatever it is that you've been doing, he's way better than he was when I met him in New Mexico. So you've got that going on. I mean, he's way better.
Yeah.
He was incredibly different about being caught with the wand.
I agree.
Completely different.
How about he's
So it's a little bit like, you know, you're not seeing it because you're with him every time, but I'm definitely seeing a big difference.
How
He's been
long
doing
ago
some
was that?
good work. How long ago was it? It was October. I think mid-October. He looks like a different animal. I almost didn't recognize him because his eye looks so much less suspicious. Mm-hmm. He has this really placid kind of a look on his face. It's just wonderful. Maybe I've been doing something wrong. Why don't you say,
Yay!
Take the compliment, honey. Take it in. You've been doing some good work.
You know, this